Hi guys, welcome back. This is a very short video, but it's a very important one. I want to talk to you about something that is fundamentally crucial to if you're going to succeed, and that is your relationship with money. Money is a tool, nothing more. In our civilized culture where we live now, it is a trading medium. It is a means by which we exchange one thing for another. So you go to work, they pay you a salary, you use your salary, you pay your bills, etc., etc. You go shopping. It's a trading medium. Money is nothing more. One of the things that restricts people from earning vast amounts of money or increasing their income is something called a poverty mindset. Now, what a poverty mindset is where you have a fortress-like mentality and people are scared of spending money or scared of investing their money to try stuff. Now, if you're going to go through a trial and error process, at some stage along the way, if you are going to run a business, you have got to consider the aspect of money. You've got to spend, you've got to invest, okay? And there's a difference between investment and spend, which I'll come on to. You have to have the right attitude to it. Now, about a week or two ago, I was out on a social gathering and I met a young fella who was a craftsman. He does sort of fabric board work. He puts up walls, that sort of stuff. What he told me was quite interesting. He spent over £40,000 on his tools, and he has to replace them regularly because they wear out. £40,000 in the back of his van, in addition to the price of his van, to go out to allow him to do his job. £40,000. So I said to him, why don't you buy cheaper stuff? He said, well, it's a false economy. If you buy it cheap, you buy it twice. I can get the job done in half the time, which allows me to do double the work, to double my profits, by having good tools. So I invest in good tools. £40,000. Now, I also spoke to someone else who owned a number of shops, and he's looking at buying a convenience store. To buy the lease on a convenience store is going to cost him £80,000. That's the lease. He doesn't own it, that's the lease. Then he's got to pay £20,000 for goodwill. Now, this is for a shop like a Spar, an Aldi, a Londis type store. And when we added it all up, he was actually going to have to pay out of his own pocket, by the way, about £120,000 just to get the store ready to open. Now, the reason I say out of his own pocket is because the banks won't lend on it. They don't see that as a good investment nowadays. So I asked him the question, how long will it take you to get your money back? And what shocked me was that he told me it would probably take him about 10 years before he starts turning it into profit. So he's going to invest £120,000, and it's going to take him 10 years to start making a profit. In this world we live in today, in the world of the internet, you can start making a profit almost instantaneously. You haven't got to wait 10 years. That's the beauty of the business we're in now. You can produce products very low cost, and we're going to come on to that more. PDFs, videos, PowerPoints, movies, and you can sell them to people that want them. You can do that without any investment because you've probably got most of the kit now. So just think about it. When you're thinking about your business, think about money as a tool. That's all it is. You're going to have to spend, if you want to have a good business, you are going to have to spend and invest money to do so. I know there's loads of people out there who will tell you there's free this and there's free that, and you can get multi-million pounds drop in your bank account if you do this and do that. I've been doing this 20 years. I've tried some of those things. Well, they were attractive at first. They didn't work. That doesn't mean they won't, but for me they didn't. And the ones that did made me a bit of money, but they weren't sustainable. A good sustainable business needs roots. So, your mindset's really important, guys. Don't get a poverty mindset. We're going to talk a bit later on about tuning your mind in, because when you tune your mind in to the right frequency, you will find opportunities. They will come to you. You will find them. But if you've got a negative mindset, if you've got this fortress mentality, you won't see them when they come. You heard the story? I mean, if you watch the Art of Happiness or The Gift of Happiness, the film with Will Smith in it and the small boy tells a joke. He said there was a man drowning, and he prayed to be saved. And a rowing boat came along. They said, hey, would you like some help? He said, no, it's okay, I'll pray to my God and my God will save me. I don't need your help. And the rowing boat went. Then a sailing boat came past, and they said, would you like some help? He said, no, it's okay, I'll pray to my Lord, I'm a religious person, my Lord will save me. So the sailing boat went on. And then a ship came by, and they stopped. And they said, would you like some help? He said, no, I'm fine. I'll pray to my God will save me. And the ship went on. And he eventually died. And he was a religious man, so he went to heaven. When he got there, he said to God, why didn't you help me? I'm a religious man. I'm a good man. I prayed to you. I've prayed to you all my life. And when I was in need, I prayed to you all the more. Why didn't you help me? And God said, what do you mean, why didn't I help you? I said, you were rowing a boat, a sailing boat, and a ship. You just chose not to see the opportunity. That's what it's like in business. So take action every day, because it will. Trust me, wholeheartedly honest, if you take action, you will start to see the opportunities. See you in the next video.